said for many years that dogs are a man's best friend, but that isn't always the case, especially for Luna. Luna is a 2-year-old full-blooded beagle, and she is the most sweetest puppy I've ever met. When Luna was a puppy, her and her original owners decided it was time for her to find a new home. She was sold to a man in which her owners knew nothing about. This man was extremely terrible to Luna. I am Lindsay Bazemore, and I am the supervisor of adoptions for the state of North Carolina's SPCA. When we received word about Luna's incident, we rushed to the scene immediately. I happened to be at the Macon County SPCA, which is the same county that Luna was located in, so I went on the scene with them. When we got there, we found out that Luna had been without any kind of shelter for the first year of her life, meaning that she was in a pen outside, no trees in the yard, just in the middle of the yard without any doghouse or tarp on her fence. When we got there, we also found out that her owner had left her for 3 days without food and water that we know of. It could have been more, but that's what we know for sure of. She also had a severe case of mange and was extremely scared of us. It took us more than 4 hours to earn her trust, and once we did, she was still very scared. But once we did earn her trust, we loaded her up and brought her to our facility, where we eventually gave her some time to herself at first, and then we fed her, gave her some food. We tried to give her a bath, which she was very scared of, but then we treated her for a mange, and she's extremely better now. But I just want you to think for a second of what Luna went through. Luna was a very severe case of animal cruelty found in Macon County. It took a while for us to get her to where she is today. It's taken many months and many hours and hours of hard work put into her for her to gain trust and for her training. Not including the vet trips that we've had to take for her, because she was in horrific shape when we first found her. But we are glad to say that Luna is now available for adoption. But we will be very picky about where Luna ends up, because she does not deserve to go back to where she has been. In a national study from the SPCA, it has been found that 10% of the dogs adopted from the SPCA return back to the living environments which they were in before, we do not want to happen. However, the other 90% was found to be in thriving and happy environments. So that is what we want for Luna. We want the best for her. We don't want her to go back to where she came from, which she would not be going back to her original owner, but I'm saying the environment, we don't want her to go back to that same environment. So we will be very picky about the applicant to apply. But if you want to apply and you feel like Luna is the right choice for you, anyone can apply, but we will be very picky about who we can pick. If you aren't interested in Luna or adopting another dog, we are very open to accepting donations. If you would like to donate any food, money, we will gladly take it in. But if you are looking for another dog, we are at maximum capacity right now. So I invite you to come to the Macon County SPCA to fill out an application form for adoption. Again, we will be picky about who we pick, but we are very open to anyone, so that we can go out and rescue more pups as the other ones go out. So if you are looking for a new best friend, I invite you to come to the Macon County SPCA and look for your new best friend.